Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Tomb Raider. So we have this tomb we're gonna enter. Uh there's a GPS thing right here that I missed somehow. I actually went a few steps ahead of this and it crashed. But it shouldn't be too big of a problem. It just means we uh saw I got a couple things to scrap and that's about it. The salvage scrap, whatever it's called. This is going to be a prime example of spending more energy getting to the point where we want to get to than actually manipulating ourselves down through the point. Okay. Jump down there. There was a salvage hanging over there. The only way you could have gotten it was with the fire arrows. That's what this section was here for, was to teach you that you can now use fire arrows completely. You can also just fall, apparently. Okay. So you don't need to, on salvage, have a torch lit at all anywhere near it. You can just fire a fire arrow, as long as you have arrows. Alright. The Well of Tears. And it crashed right about here. So, one of the things I don't know if it actually got on any of the recordings was I was ranting about how there's just a lot of stuff that gets way overused, like barrels and candles.
Statues of the Sun Queen. This was once a sacred place.
And then they introduced these gas canisters or whatever they are, water canisters, and throw that whole argument out the window. So I threw this up here and it crashed. Oh good, it didn't crash. Much like the other thing, this is the opposite trike now. It's the same concept, except for this time we want it down lower. So we've got to pick up these things. And I need to sit at that. There we go. All the way down. Let's look at this. We got some gear we can upgrade. I only have had one crash, and we're probably halfway through with the game. So that's not terrible. I looked at some of the achievements here, and if I was going to try and get all of the achievements, I am going to probably need to kill more of these guys with everything, because there's an achievement for killing like 50 with the bow, 40 with the shotgun, 30 with the assault rifle, or something like that. I don't know the exact numbers. You'd have to check the achievements, but that means you have to be pretty diverse and you have to be pretty careful, because there really aren't enough people. You need to kill like 10 birds that are flying around. We've got to salvage to the right point. Now, any salvage we get past this point will only be for updates to other things. Just step on these pods and break them, because that's what an archaeologist would do. Totally. They would step on pods and break them. And I could definitely see people being a little confused about what they're supposed to do from this point. But It's pretty simple. Just you put them on, you throw them off. So, according to this, let's say that's 1 gallon of water or gasoline. I think they weigh about the same. So 3 gallons of some liquid. Well, that wasn't enough to lighten the load, so it brought you back up. So the counterweight is down there. And we see the counterweight, but I don't think you can do anything with it. And then the ledge is right there. So it seems like this is going to be a timing thing. You're going to run. You're going to run and jump. No. I have a hard time believing this. Counterweight is way down there. Want to be careful not to get these stuck in the corner. Can't just climb this rope. There's something else, because if we got something under here, let's take one, throw it off, and run. There we go. We needed just 2, so it slowly is. Nice.
Strange. The Solari defile these ancient ruins, but also worship here?
Yeah, it does make a lot of sense. Gas. Prepare for gasping. If they reuse this animation in the sequel, that would be a huge mistake. I totally see how they would want to, but come on. Upgrade weapons and things at the camps. Alright, we'll go here and upgrade our skills. If we fill out all of these, we'll get an upgrade. Each one of these. Let's see, what can we have? Stunning blow. Maybe I need to get that. We need to buy 2 more things before we can get the expert tier. Steady shot. Oh, expert. And then we have everything here until we can get to the specialist tier, and then we'll get cartography. So I'm gonna go with Axe Expert. Press Y to finish stunned people with the axe. And we got 266 salvage somehow. We're not even ready. We're not even ready to upgrade something. Maybe the final upgrades will be a little bit more expensive, so it may cost 500 for each upgrade, but see, right there was a great example of why this section shouldn't be there. Is that it was kind of difficult to see that that was the exit. Being just a crack in the wall instead of a larger alcove in the wall like the rest of the sections. Jump up here and cross here. Guess if I fell, I probably would die if I at that height. Map has been updated. Press back to see reward locations on the map. Okay. We've gotten everything. So we're just gonna work our way to the gate, which is the storyline thing. Reach the gate under the bridge. It is blatantly obvious that this shanty town is designed to be a multiplayer map. It's just, when you look around how it all is, it's ridiculous. Even if you were gonna design a shanty town, I would not design it like this for a single player game, and this absolutely should be a single player game. And it makes out the thought that there are potentially even families happening in the shanty town, and then Father Matthias picks the men of any of a decent age to become his acolytes, or we think it's Father Matthias at least. I mean, just look at this. So it should seem pretty obvious what's gonna happen here. Let's see. Let's go shotgun with it? Sure, why not?
Move in! Move in!
I have to kill 10 of them, I think, over that section.
She's trapped! Hey, surround her! There's nowhere for her to go! I'm coming for you!
That's what I want to do.
Roger! Here we got her!
A lot.
One girl! That's one girl! Kicking our keep at it, alright? She can't stop us all! Alright, get around! We can catch her! Let's see if we can get around her! Help! Let's move out!
There we go.
I got her in my sight!
Arrow in the eye.
Alright, get back! Brother! I think she's reloading!
They blew up that section. here. Where they go? So now got some burning bodies. I guess I can just walk over them. Get bullets, and even looting them is an achievement. So I think I've probably not accomplished most of those just because I haven't gone far enough in the game. I don't see real reason why I wouldn't get it all done. Body's on fire, and I can't loot it as long as it's on fire. Stomp out the fire. Yep. I don't think there's anything more really to see over here. What is our goal? Just open the gate. Alright. What was that?
It's jammed.
Oh, I see.
That cloth looks flammable.
So I need to do this. Now I can open the gate. That would be a nightmare to try and do that in the middle of a fight. You probably couldn't even do it. Highway to hell, infiltrate the palace. Just way over there. So we can take a moment to wander around here and, well, let's first sit at the campsite. No lore journal, no nothing. Interesting. See how long we've been going. Probably not that long. Yep. No, nothing to upgrade until we get some more upgrade parts. We're going.
What's going on?
The way over there. I want to get up over here. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. I'm going down this water section. So let's go. Really? I would have figured there would have been more.
How can they live like this?
It's just raw sewage. Nothing but raw sewage you're walking through. She's gonna survive thousands of attackers and then die of an infection. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up to that collectible for the moment. We'll probably have to clear out the fights and then come back and get them.
God, Grim.
Easy, old man. Take it easy. Will you just kill the son of a bitch? Ah, you want some of this too? Yeah. Outsider! Give it up!
Not a chance, you bastard.
You got it.
So only hit these guys and pull them off if I can. Yeah, this isn't working too well though. You need to do that 10 times. That's the siren guy. You want to keep the guys off the siren. You want to not get blown up. Brutal, but I mean, it really doesn't match anyway. Because of brutality. Murder. Also, I want to shoot a couple of these guys with tossing these. If I can get them to die and drop the thing and blow up at least 2 people, that's an achievement. Man, her kill. Have I done 10 of those yet? Let's go to the shotgun. Where are they?
Lara, you're alive!
Just barely. Where are the others?
Still locked up inside, but I know where they are. Get up here and we'll get them out together.
I can't climb up there from here.
Ah, damn it. Well, they got some kind of setup for hauling cargo. Maybe you can use it to come around the other side.
All right. I'm on my way.
So video gamey. So video gamey. Bullets over here. It'd be kind of foolish to not take advantage of this rope. Oops. I'll salvage. Body to loot over here. Shotgun section over here that we won't deal with that right now. So I suppose you could have run over here and tried to kill him. Actually, I think this is how we're supposed to go. Yeah, we're supposed to climb up this way. Oops, went the right direction even though I didn't mean to. And where we are right now, there probably is a GPS something over there. We've got all of our guns nice and reloaded. We'll probably eventually go that way. Platform. Like, that's a bird. Can we see the bird? No. We can't hit it from here. But what we can do is this. Darn it. And we can do this. And from that reveals this, which lets us pull down this. Laid to rest. New challenge unlocked. 1 of 5 effigies destroyed. Sweet.
The outsider is here! Warn the others! There, I see her!
I could use this siren to call more of them. If I felt like it. They can't hit me. So I just need to hit this guy. Darn it. Killer headshot from all the way over there. Where are we? Just keep an eye out for any collectibles. I don't think we'll really run into any, but I don't want to jump around this whole area either.
She's shooting at us!
Stand in the fire. Was there a section here where we could have done stealth kills? I don't think so. So there is a collectible there, but you can't jump over this section. Can't really get to it. Maybe I could jump down here? Yeah, I guess I can. nice if it was context sensitive, so it knew if I was facing that way, it would just pull out the shotgun immediately. That's something that would be nice to add to a
This
game
INRO
in
was probably
2015.
used by a military commander to carry official orders and seals.
They never show you how these things work, how they open and close. GPS cache right here. There's another one down there. I don't think we're gonna get down there right now though. I mean, I could jump down that way, but I wouldn't want to. We're in this kind of action scene, oddly enough.
Need some help? Let's move up. Come on. Going.
Alright.
She's reloading.
Haven't moved. So if you are behind cover, the sense system works pretty well. Because you don't move, you can sit there and get a interesting looking secret tomb nearby. Is it over here? In the GPS cache. And how long have we been going now? I don't even know why I need to look. We've been going long enough. I knew we had. So, yeah, we're working our way around this area. We kind of run through this area. I kind of feel like we did and have so far, and if I'm remembering correctly, we kind of do, because they try to put a sense of urgency in it. Anyways, that's it for this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos, because all that helps me with YouTube. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click and make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.